Hey everyone, Travis from Clark Toys here with Anaya from Clark Toys. What do we got today?
Today we are talking about the 2018 World Series champions, the Boston Red Sox.
So the Red Sox, including the MVP Mookie Betts, but also probably a runner-up in MVP JD Martinez. So 2018 World Series champions, as you mentioned. These are all from Imports Dragon, including his new product we'll talk about shortly. And this is the limited edition JD Martinez that actually comes with the World Series trophy and has the limited edition round base with a World Series championship logo on it, and is limited and individually numbered.
3,600.
Each individually numbered on that round base out of 3,600, and has the limited edition packaging with the foil, so it commemorates 2018 World Series champions, and is in that kind of his post swing, like he's just hit a home run, and you can see it next to the show figure, and this is the show 19.
Yes, this is the show 19 figure. You can enter this code in PlayStation, and this code unlocks the standard packs in Diamond Dynasty.
Like 10 standard
yes,
packs.
10 standard packs. So we have this code for you. We're not going to use it, so you guys can definitely use it. The first person only.
If you can see it.
If you can see it.
The first person, yeah, then it'll lock.
It expires.
We won't use it, so go ahead. You can get 10 Dynasty packs, which I think is like something like a $10 value, so that these figures are $24.99. Mm-hmm. But that is part of the value, is getting that for those who do utilize it, the Diamond Dynasty 10 packs to unlock in that mode for the show 19 on Sony PlayStation. And so you can see the figures next to each other. So you get the white jersey, you can get the gray jersey of JD Martinez, both he in the home run swing and then kind of crossing home plate, thanking Jesus for his home run, praising the Lord, exactly. As he crosses home plate, and look great together. And it's $29.99 on the limited edition with the trophy. As I mentioned, the show ones are $24.99. So this Mookie Betts is also $24.99. We have the combo of $50 that you can order. And as we said, Mookie Betts, these codes, they come. This is in this insert in here. So yes. In each one has the insert to unlock the code. But Mookie Betts was the 2018 regular season American League MVP, and some pretty good stats. What do you got?
Great stats. So Mookie Betts' batting average was 346. He was the champion, of course.
The batting champion.
Yes. Yep. He has a career high of home runs for 32. Okay. And his runs are 129. He actually is leading. He's led the lead.
Led the league in runs. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, and then he was actually the 2018 Silver Slugger as an outfield.
So you got him in the fielding. He was Silver Slugger. Great batting stats also.
And one more thing, he stole 30 bases.
Yeah, that's thing. So he only had like 80 RBIs, where JD Martinez had a ton more RBIs. But JD's Martinez stats were right there too. Almost
yes, they were
MVP candidate. What do you got for him?
So his batting average was 330, and his home runs were 43.
So more home runs.
He led the leads with RBIs for 130.
So a lot more RBIs than Betts, but about the same amount of runs that Betts actually scored. So
I wonder why he wasn't MVP.
Well, I think you said the Silver Slugger, but we got Betts with the stolen bases. You said 30 stolen bases and the runs. So the runs kind of even out the RBIs. So even though he had less RBIs, he had all those runs, led the league in runs, led the league in batting average. Less home runs, but 30 stolen bases was a big thing. And the fact that JD Martinez is a designated hitter, so he's not, when you talk about most valuable player, he's not in the outfield all the time, where Mookie Betts is. However, JD Martinez did spend time in the outfield and as DH, and he did something with the Silver Sluggers.
Yes, he's actually the first player ever to win 2 Silver Sluggers in the same season for outfielder and designated
hitter. So that's a kind of cool feat on its own. Just that has never been done, and he got it for both outfield and DH. But a good argument. I think it wasn't it wasn't surprising that Betts was the MVP, and so these figures again go together nice. You get white jersey on vets, and you can get the combo, just the show figures for $50 if you want, or $24.99 individually, $29.99. You get the code with the two show figures, and the new product we want to show you also from Imports Dragon, part of their MLB line, is these. We have Mookie Betts again, the MVP, and they're 4-inch bobbleheads, and they're plastic, they're PVC, they're not like resin, so they're a little more durable than your standard bobbleheads, but they're a figurine then too, but the heads do bobble, and cool packaging.
Very cool packaging. I really like the picture on this. It looks like HD 4K in picture.
Like high def. It is I love the player images on this line. There's actually 10 of these, but Betts is just one of the 10, and these are Red Sox, but there's a series of 10 of these, and very cool retro packaging, kind of 77 Star Wars style, almost, or G.I. Joe with the vibrant blister carded back, kind of that retro style packaging, because many years ago, at least 20 some years ago, if not going on 30 already, there was a popular product though at the time, was Corinthian headliners, and I have a Griffey it had in the office. So this, you can see the size difference, but these were packaged similar to this, didn't have the player images, but this is more towards the Star Wars retro look, brought into baseball with the vibrant player image, but a similar style in terms of the blister card packaging that the headliners were in, but you can see the size difference. So those are about 3.25 inches, these are 4-inch, and they do bobble. The headliners did not bobble, and I just wanted to show that next to Funko Pop, because a lot of you collect MLB, collect Pop, and MLB Pop is popular too. That's about 4.25 inches, so it's a little bit bigger, and Pop still has even the bigger head style, but you get, I actually prefer the more, I'm not a huge collector of Pop myself as much as people like it, but I do like the kind of the facial likeness, the actual facial likeness, because it turned out it's really good, right?
Yeah, it's really good. It looks just like
you got the eye black, the eyes turn out really nice, the facial hair with the goatee, New Era logo on the cap, and a really good facial sculpt, so it makes for a really nice collectible with the blister card retro packaging. And all of this is in stock now at collectortoys.com, so you can help commemorate and celebrate the Boston Red Sox 2018 World Series Championship.
Ooh, don't forget the first person.
And you can get the first person to get that code.
Exactly.
You can unlock that, but you can get the figurines and commemorate that World Series Championship. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining us.